What's up, everyone? Hope you're all doing fantastic out there, and I hope you guys have been paying attention to what's been going on sneakers over the past couple of days. We just saw a restock for the Air Jordan 4 White Thunder on the Nike Sneakers app. And guys, if you haven't already signed up for our sneaker Discord, it's totally free. There's going to be a link pinned to the top of the comment section below. So if you haven't already signed up, make sure you guys join our Discord. That information was dropped in our Discord, and there were several of our members that were able to cop their pair for the very first time for retail. Now, there were some of you guys out there that didn't think that the White Thunders were going to restock, but if you were like me or agreed with me, I've been saying that that sneaker is definitely going to restock on Nike. We've been seeing it pop up across retailers across the country over the past couple of weeks. You know, you can call it what you want, restock, late shipment, whatever the case may be. But this sneaker was the back to school sneaker, and I knew that there was probably a good amount of these. And you could tell by the resale market that there was a good amount of these because the prices for an Air Jordan 4 in most sizes is like in that 260 to 270 range, which is what I kind of predicted it would be. Some people were like kind of arguing with me in my comment section that, it's going to be a $400 shoe. It's a $400 shoe. And you know what? It might be a $400 shoe. I've seen people customizing these, making them black cats and things like that. And, I work next to a high school and I've seen a lot of kids wearing the White Thunders, man. So, I definitely think that this sneaker probably might restock sometime very soon on the Nike sneakers app again or on Nike.com. This sneaker just has like multiple restocks written all over it. So if you haven't already gotten your pair, maybe you could just be a little bit more patient, check your malls and things like that to see if they have anything available for you, or wait for the Nike sneakers app to do another Jordan Reserve or something like that. Or you could go out on the secondary market and pick one up for like 260, 270. If you wear a bigger size, you're probably going to pay closer to 300 right now. But if you were like, size 8 to like 10 and a half or something, in that 260, 270 range is where it's at. Retail on it's 215. So, if you really want it, you can pick it up on the secondary market, but I feel like this sneaker is definitely going to be restocking probably one or two more times in the very near future. So just stay tuned for that. And make sure you guys join our Discord. It's totally free. Also, guys, we're going to be seeing the All Moment Year Air Jordan 4 officially released on the 20th of this month. And for me, it's a must-cop sneaker. I know a lot of people are, really excited for this one. And some people maybe not so much, right? If you guys remember, whenever official images started coming out of James Whitner wearing the sneaker, a lot of people dogged it out. I mean, I made fun of it a little bit. I kind of thought it was like a lazy collab at first and things like that. I didn't go as hard as everybody else did, but the more that I've seen official images of this sneaker, the more I have fallen in love with it. I think it's so dope. I think it's a little bit better than the original All Moment Year Air Jordan 4, so I'm really looking forward to this. Now, we're going to be seeing, some raffles open up over the next, few days, maybe a week or so, so definitely keep an eye on that. Definitely, check our Discord for links and things of that nature. Definitely stay plugged into the channel. Subscribe if you haven't already. And, when that sneaker, starts like the raffle process and then it officially drops and all that, I feel like that's going to be a sneaker that a lot of people want to pick up. It's an Air Jordan 4. Right? It's an all moment year, so you know what you're getting. You're getting good quality materials. You're getting, the nice presentation and things of that nature. And I feel like this is going to be one of the better releases that we've seen in a while. In my opinion, it's even better than the Air Jordan 3 that dropped last month for all moment year. I passed on that sneaker because I wanted this Air Jordan 4 a lot more. And I was actually more of a fan of the Burgundy Crush all moment year Air Jordan 3 that no one knows what's going on with that. It was supposed to drop the same time, but it didn't drop. Is it a friends and family sneaker? Is it pushed back into 2025? I'm not exactly sure what's going on with that, but when it all is said and done, the Air Jordan 4 from All Moment Year that's dropping on the 20th is a must cop for a lot of us, so make sure you guys stay plugged in for any additional information and or raffle information. Now, one thing that I've seen a lot of over the past couple of days is people are throwing a lot of hate at the Air Jordan 3 Black Cement that's supposed to drop in November. Now, for me, it's a must cop, right? I've been saying that for months. I at least need 2 pairs of that sneaker. For me, the White Cement 3 and the Black Cement 3, probably the 2 best OG colorways for the Air Jordan 3 silhouette of all time. And I don't have the Black Cement 3s. I've never had them in my collection, so this is a sneaker I'm picking up no matter what. But I've been seeing a lot of people say that the leather's trash on it, the elephant print looks off, the shape, isn't good. And I guess because, YouTubers been getting them in now and, doing reviews on them. And I haven't seen it in hand, so I can't really tell you if the leather, is trash or anything like that. But whenever it comes to what the remastered means, it's supposed to mean that it's the closest to the OG is, humanly possible, the 1988 version. So if you don't like the shape of it, maybe You know, maybe you just like the newer type style or whatever. And, you know, I just find it funny that, like, a lot of people are saying that they're not copping it now. The materials are garbage, they're not copping it. But, like, Jordan Brand, you know, they kind of skimp out on materials all the time. They do it to us all the time. You know, if it's not like a collab or like something very, 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 very special, like, they kind of go a little bit cheap on leather. They do it all the time, you know what I mean? I've had some sneakers in my collection that had questionable leather, questionable QC. And, you know, that's kind of like what we have to deal with when it comes to Jordan Brand. The other thing is that if you guys remember the white cement, like the reimagined white cement, they made a lot of those, like 400, 500,000 pairs. When they're making a lot of pairs like that, the QC definitely goes downhill. And because this is going to be dropping in November, around Black Friday, around Thanksgiving, you know, there's going to be a lot of pairs of that sneaker. They definitely want that sneaker to sell. I mean, it's a very important shoe. And so, you know, there's probably going to be some kind of varying degree of quality, you know, when it comes to the elephant print, when it comes to the actual leather on the shoe. You know, some people might get better pairs than others, just like with the white cement 3s. So I'm going to hold off judgment on it. I'm still planning on picking the sneaker up, you know, maybe even early if I can, you know what I'm saying? Like, depending on what the prices are looking like or whatever. But it's definitely, for me, still a sneaker that I'm looking forward to picking up. And I hope you guys sleep on it, man. I hope you guys make it really, really easy for me and everybody else that wants it to cop on release day. And speaking of the Air Jordan 3, I seen that the Air Jordan 3 Alma Manier, while you were sleeping, the drop last month, restocked on a couple websites this week. And some of the people in our Discord was, you know, able to successfully cop and things like that. So shout out to you guys, man. Now, $225 was retail for that, plus the shipping. And, you know, right now, you know, if you haven't gotten them, you know, if you go to StockX right now, like, you can find some sizes going for below retail, which is crazy to me because that sneaker just released. Alma Manier is really, really popular. You know, a lot of their releases, you know, sell out and things like that. And, you know, maybe, just maybe, the new move is to not cop on release day, right? Like, I know that that's been the move for a lot of people, but, you know, unless it's like a very, very hyped collaboration, like a Travis Scott, or, you know, something that you know is definitely going to be tough to get and, you know, is going to be reselling for a lot, maybe we really don't need to cop on release day for a lot of these, like, kind of GR type releases, man, because pretty much every sneaker release that came out that wasn't a collab this year tanked. You know what I mean? And you were able to get it for retail or below retail. A lot of times, especially Jordan 1s, for example, you can get them for below retail before the release date even comes, and it's 2 months away. You know what I'm saying? But, like, I was kind of shocked to see that the Alma Manier Air Jordan 3 was, you know, going for below retail in some sizes. So, you know, maybe, just maybe, being patient, everybody who's been patient and sort of been using that as like their strategy, that might be the move for a minute, especially in today's day and age in this economy, man. You know, maybe we should just wait on some of these releases. Guys, I'm on that road to 15,000 subscribers. We're 300 and change away. And at 15K, I'm giving away any sneaker, any size, up to $500 in value. So if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, you know, make sure you guys hit that sub button and make sure you guys hit that notification bell. And if you've already been rocking out with your boy, man, the best way that you guys can support me and support the channel is to hit that like button and to share these videos out so we can be put in front of more people. And as soon as we hit 15K, I'm going to run that giveaway for you guys. I have a sponsor for it and everything. It's my good friends over at Kicksnap. Now, that's an app. It's basically like the Shazam of sneakers. And they have a lot of cool tools on there, man. You can shop on there. You can take pictures or put pictures on there of sneakers that you don't know what they are. It's going to tell you what it is. It's a great app. They're great people over there. It's free to download on iOS and Android, so definitely check out Kicksnap. But other than that, guys, thank you so much for your time, your attention, and all the support you guys always show me. I love you. I appreciate you. Stay safe out there, and I'll see you all in the next video real soon. I'm out. Peace. For more sneaker content, make sure you hit that subscribe button and you hit that notification bell so you never miss a video.